Starting off by washing my hands. Hey, Mr. Levante, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good. My name is Steven. I'll be your student physical therapist. I'll be working with you today.
Okay.
So I see on your chart that you were in a motor vehicle accident about 5 months ago. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And would you be able to explain to me, do you recall anything that happened during that time?
I don't. They told me that I ended up pretty far away from my car.
Okay, all right. And I'm going to ask you a couple questions, right?
Okay.
And could you confirm with me your last name?
Yeah, Levante.
Levante? Okay. Are you aware of where we are right now?
Yeah, we're in a rehab facility.
Okay, good, good. And are you aware of what we will be doing today?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm just going to go over briefly what we're going to be doing. So mainly what I want to do today is to assess your range of motion, and then based off of your functional assessment, we'll develop a plan and do some therapy on you. Okay? All right, and so let's go ahead and get started. Do I have permission to touch you?
Yes.
All right. So I'm just going to do a little range of motion assessment on you. May have you raise both your arms up to the ceiling as high as you can. All right. And I see you have a little deficit in this arm. I'm just going to see if it can go all the way.
Okay.
Okay, all right. And again, this time I'm just going to have you raise your arms out in front of you as high as you can. Okay, all right. And now for your legs. Can I have you kick your right leg out in front of you? Okay. And now for your left. All right. I'm going to push your legs in. Don't let me push them in.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to push them out. Don't let me push you out.
Okay.
All right. And then bring your right leg up. And don't let me push you down. Okay. And now with your left leg up. Don't let me push you down. Okay. All right. For this next portion of the exam, I'm gonna do a sensory assessment on you just to see if you have the proper sensation on your skin. Okay. I may have you close your eyes and look over to your right. Or actually, hang on a second before you do that. This is what it's going to feel like. Okay? And so when you feel that, just say yes. Okay?
Okay.
So now may I have you close your eyes and look over to the right.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. Now may I have you keep your eyes closed and look over to your left shoulder. Okay.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Now for this next part, I'm going to have you transfer over. So you're going to stand up and then transfer onto the mat.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go ahead and put a gait belt on you. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Make sure it's all tight. Safety first. All right. And if I can have you just transfer over, I'll try to assist where needed. You can use your armrest to help yourself get up. Okay. Ready? Good. Okay. Now for this next portion, I'm just going to need you to lay down with your head on this side.
Okay.
And then just demonstrate that you can get up with your feet supported on the ground. We lower this just so you have good base of support. Okay. All right, go ahead. And you can just inch over as needed. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. And can I have you sit up off on the edge of the bed? Okay. Demonstrate getting up. Good. Okay. see that you're swaying a little bit. And now we're gonna do some exercises on your arm. It's called a PNF pattern. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna help you with your awareness in space, help with stretching, as well as strengthening. Okay. So if I can just have you lay on your back with your head in this direction for me. Okay. And I'm going to raise you up. Okay, so initially I'm going to bring your right arm through the motion, and then once we start getting comfortable with the motion, I'm going to have you perform the motion. Then once you perform the motion, I'm going to add some resistance to it.
Okay.
Okay? All right, I'm going to start here. All right? And then I'm going to bring your arm forward, then your elbow, then your wrist and your fingers as well.
Okay.
And then now, that.
Okay.
Do this a couple more times. One more time. Good. And now can you assist me with that? Good. Very good. And then back down. Good. One more time. Very good, Mr. Lamate. Okay, now I'm going to apply a slight resistance, and you're going to go through the motion, okay? All right, go ahead and bring it up. All right, now. Good. One more time. One more time. Good. Good job, sir. All right, now just stay laying there. For this next exercise that I'm going to do for you, since you have poor trunk stability, I'm going to have you just sit there with your feet supported on the ground, and I'm going to rock you back and forth just to try to engage your postural stabilizers, your core muscles, as well as your back stabilizers as well. Okay? All right, if I can have you sit up and have your feet planted on the ground. Good. Come off the edge a little bit to where both feet are planted on the ground. Good. Okay. Just gonna do some rocking. And keep your hands on the table so where they're stabilized as well. How does this feel? Good? Okay. After I do this for a little while, I'm gonna add some resistance to it. So I'm gonna have you lean back into my hands on resistance for a little bit. Good. Now lean forward into my hands while I apply some resistance. Very good. And now lean over to your right side. I'll apply some resistance. Very good. Now over to your left. Good. All right, and I would repeat this about 5 more times for the patient, and that concludes our treatment. Is there anything that you want to let me know